Anasyatayana kumayanasya. Morning, everybody. Or good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are in the world. We've got quite a few people registered, so we're just going to give it a few minutes before we begin. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Kunayanasya, sutasyatayana. And we'll just start to change the frequency in the air. You can already start to step into your hearts. Feel the beating and the rhythm of your soul and your soul alone. Kunayanasya. And we'll give it a few minutes before we begin. Thanks for stepping in. We're just giving it a few more minutes to allow others who signed up and registered to join. In the meantime, start to feel who you are from the inside out and really break that relationship with time and space in your own way and begin to feel the soul essence shining through. And we'll hold off for another minute or two. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to start to hold the energy of appreciation in the air and the vibration and the feeling and the power of who you are beyond time and space. This is an activation for the core of you and the core of the Earth's central grids that are all connected to the water lines of the planet. So as we step into this circle, we all beat our own drum. We all do it a different way. We want you to ensure that your channel and your channel alone is present and clear with you in the room. Because these calls are highly activating, and because this is a channel and a transmission to the interdimensional space where you are, where we live as one, we're going to come together in a circle and we're going to allow the timeline of the collective to shape in the way that we each have dreamed up. So there is no wrong or right way to do this. Your feeling, your mode, your breath, your rhythm is important. So as we guide this space, we want you to take you and put that first and foremost. So if you feel to switch off this call and go into your own zone and hold that field and that field alone, that is perfectly acceptable. You feel where you are supposed to be. We are on this call for 33 minutes in total. And we are going to allow the rhythms and the perceptions of the higher planes to come in and meet us here. As we do this, we begin to turn time and space in our own way. And as we do this together and hold that vibration of planetary peace, we begin to bring forth a new energy in the waterways. Yes, of our body's own neural network. Yes, of our own cellular grids, but also for the planetary body and the species that reside upon her. So you can think thoughts of love for yourself, for your children, for all those who reside on the earth plane. You can feel the vibration and the power and the rhythm of your breath. But first and foremost, be who you are, not who I am or not who anyone else is in this space. So as we carry this forward, we're going to drop into this space where all exists, not just you and me, but the entire collective network of energy that is operating together as one. And we'll turn everything else off. And there's a very clear blueprint that resides in these channels These channels have everything included, including love, including fear. Your heart leads the way. So feel the feelings of how it would be to live in a world that was ruled by love. In a world of darkness, in a world of shadows, in a world of love and light, what would you choose? What's your preference? What would you be most of all? What would you feel in resonance with? Bring that forward into your cells, into your body, into your ley lines. Anchor that in the earth. And as we sit here in that channel of energy, let's feel who we are beyond time and space and magnify this frequency vibrantly. Everything's working out. Everything's all right. Everything on this planet is exactly where it should be. There's nothing wrong here. And start to feel that in your bones. Everything is magnifying around the energy that you speak. Everything is magnifying around your wish, around your intent, around your desire. Who do you wish to be in this world? What do you wish to share? Frequency of love above all else. Everything else comes next. And as we channel the energy from the root chakra and the base of the spine down into the earth's core, let's look at those water grids lighting up. They're already online. They just need us to recognize them. And when we bring this into conscious awareness, we know that the planet is working with us too. We know that it's about to take shape. The planetary body and her frequency are ascending greatly based on the energy that it holds at its core. Our base is a match. So as you feel the energy that she channels, know that you're a part of her, the rhythm of your cells beating as one. With the planet alone. She is the Earth Mother. Her blood is our blood. The water is channeled in our veins, and our frequencies are a match. So as she asks for freedom in her own way, let's ask for ours. May we activate freedom on earth for a great many of people. And may we begin with our own. Anywhere we have holds, anywhere we have chains, anywhere there is still destruction running in the template, may we clean that out of the core. And may we become the channel between heaven and earth and bring this frequency to life. And may we express freely what we wish to say to those who stand in front of us, to those who are listening, to those who need to hear. And may we become one with the earth's water grids once more. Now, if you're ready, please reclaim your power in your time and space and start to choose what you'd like to see. Visions of peaceful protest can pass. Visions of people rising up are distorted. We want the calm after the storm. The seas have parted, the waters retreated, and all that's on the beach is a peaceful feeling of bliss. Everyone has food to eat. Everyone has clean water to drink. Everyone knows their role in the planetary space. They know who they are. They're awake and alive, and they're listening. There's no more war, no more destruction. Those energy lines have ceased. And all those who have stood here before are present again to hold our hands as we walk through it. So remember, you are not doing this alone. Many have gathered from the edges of the galaxy. Many are here awaiting your arrival to assist you in welcoming the birth of the new earth. They are waiting for your permission to assist in the way that works best for you. And as we see the veil lifting from the heads of the people around the world, may they know who to trust. May they know who to travel with. May they know who is their friend. May they know who is their foe. May they begin to see, no more. That's not what we'd like. We'd like this. And may they turn quickly to the solution path. And may they find their long-lost relatives, their long-lost sisters and brothers from interplanetary space to assist them on their ride. And may we hold the vision that works for us over the last remaining 19 minutes of this call. And may you channel the higher intelligence of the collective desire to bring freedom on earth back to the land and her people. And may we feel in our hearts we are as one. May we bring a bit of laughter into this vision, a little bit of thank you, it's done, a little bit of energy. It says, yes, I know what I'm here for. And as we channel this light blanket, let's call it over free will and hand people their power back. May we all remember that we have choice. So in this moment in time, what do you choose? What do you choose? What do you choose? What do you choose? And feel that freedom in the cells. Feel that freedom in your veins. Feel the freedom coming back. Planet and people alike. As we move density for ourselves, we move density for the world. One step at a time, one heart pulse at a time. And then in a giant rush, freedom for the world begins. And so you are looking at the 100th monkey syndrome. You are looking to create critical mass. You are looking for a collective wave of energy, a pulse, if you like, to start to take hold of the airwaves and turn the others on. As you recognize you, we recognize we. And so let's feel that beating of the heart. Feel that rhythm of the veins. Feel the rhythm of the soul of the Earth Mother and the water that runs through her, pulsing, gushing, pouring forth new light, pouring forth new life, pouring forth the rhythm and the desire and the intent to nurture her people and to nurture them well. Let's feel density begin to collapse. Let's feel the rhythm of your vision, the one that you're holding, bringing forth incredible change. Because these are not isolated incidents in which you see and you feel a better planetary space. These exist in dimensions outside of our own parallel worlds, and we are bridging the gap. So feel that bridge and bring it to life. Feel the heart and the soul as they expand around that vision that you are holding. As we bring more love into the air for the Earth Mother and the people and species that reside upon her, may we hold her hand and say thank you. Thanks for carrying us here. Thank you for seeing us home. We want to appreciate her for who she has been, who she is, how she is loved, and let's return that love now. And if you were going to pave a road, what would that road look like? Truly bring that into fruition. Who is walking on it? Who is feeling the pulse of the earth beneath their feet? Who understands that their water grids are linking with hers? Your rhythms are in time, succinct, hearts beating as one. And she assists you on her water, your water linked up. And as you can see her vision for those who reside upon her, what do we say in return? Thank you, I love you back. Thank you, I love you back. Thank you, I love you back. And maybe we shed a tear of grief, for we know the amount of destruction that has been done to her, and we know how powerful her energy is. And as she loosens the chains around her, and she loosens the chains around us, and vice versa as well. So thank her profusely. And everything working out here, everything is being seen, everything is happening now. So hold your vision complete. It is done, it is done, it is done. Everyone and everything is working out for us. And just to be clear, the violence that you see is retreating. There is no need to be upset about it. The biggest favor that you can do for them is to hold your will. It is to feel your power and to paint the vision as you would like to see. So as we continue to paint the vision for Earth and her species, may we activate it deep within our core. And may we hold the frequency of that rainbow bridge that's been sitting deep inside for lifetimes. And as we move with the rhythm of our hearts and our souls, we see these visions painted for a free world. Can you share what your vision looks like? Broadcast it across time and space. Drop it in the chat. Share with someone today what you are seeing for Earth and her people. This is what happens. Ideas spread. Energy takes off based on what people are talking about. Can we talk about the future, not the past? Can we see the golden line of energy and the words written in the sand? We are already home. We are already home. We are already home. And we're going to time and date stamp that right here, present moment, in the now. Your parable is different than mine. My parable is different than most. My parable sees very clearly that the world is already an ascended place, that the ascended masters walk among us, and that we are them, and that we are holding these grids complete. And as you encounter others in your life that need to hear your words, may you elevate yourself to speak. May you elevate yourself to share. The new story must be told. You can have light rays shine in from every corner of the galaxies into your dimension, into your corner of time and space. But if you do not activate them with the power of the word, the light rays go unmeasured. There is no story to build. So build the story. Tell them how it is. Tell them of the travels, of who has come here to assist. Tell them, though, it is mostly God's divine grace and will at hand. There is nothing for us to do but participate. Share the vision, share the story. Earth's water grids are alive, and so are ours. So we can paint any picture that we want. What do we want as a society? Do we want free will? Do we want choice? Do we want an earth plane that is alive and thriving with nature as her basis? If the answer is yes, then paint the picture. Paint the picture. Paint the picture. Talk about it with your kids. Tell them it is done. Show them the beauty in the forest and the magics in the streams. Take them to the beach and tell them of the whales. Do not sit them in front of their computers anymore. Take them outside. Show them who runs this planet. We do with our collective voice. And we must tell the story of how we wish it to be. So I see rainbow and magic and miracles all around me every day. Why? Because it's God's divine grace and will that occurs for each one of us. I know that I see that. Do you? As we close this call, may we bring all the energy up into our lungs. May we feel it in our face, and may we bring a smile to our lips. And may we say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The world's water activations have occurred. They have occurred. It is done, it is done, it is done. People and planet alike are free. Thank you everyone for joining. You're welcome to continue to sit with this in presence with me for another 5 or 6 minutes and gently hang up the phone whenever it calls to you. May you have a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you everyone. Hold the vision well. We manifest what we see.